Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're going to return to Band-Maid with a brand new song that has come out on their latest EP, which was just released on October 22nd. I'm looking forward to checking out some new music from the band. So this song is called Present Perfect. This is actually a request from Superfly Leaf. Adrian, do you have any thoughts ahead before we look at this?
Oh, just looking forward to hearing another one from Band-Maid.
All right, let's check it out. We will discuss afterwards.
All righty.
Present perfect.
Well, a lot of elements that we have heard from Band-Maid before. It's definitely Band-Maid.
Yeah, the general sound I've come to expect from Band-Maid.
Yeah, what do you think in general, Adrian?
First of all, the drums sound like a well-oiled, old-fashioned engine at top speed with a Connie driving it.
Yeah, I agree.
There's also something familiar about the set for the video. It's an island with high cliffs at the shore, and I'm sure we've seen it before in several other videos.
We've seen similar settings for sure. I don't know if we've seen this particular one, but it is very similar, to some. I think there was a quarry that they used north of Tokyo. In this case, I'm not sure where they are, but that's not a quarry, that's the ocean. But yeah, it looked like a nice day to bring out the band and play some music out on the cliffs in front of an ocean. Very epic location.
Oh, they must have taken the equipment out there with a helicopter or something.
It may not be an island. It may just be, cliffs at the edge of the mainland.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you see that in California. If you go out, especially Marin County above San Francisco, you see situations like that. Although those cliffs sometimes are a lot higher, but yeah, stuff like that is pretty common. It's cool to see them there. I mean, it makes sense because the music itself is epic. Yeah, they had all the same sounds that we have come to expect from Band-Maid. I really liked Konami's solo, which was kind of short, but kind of fast and kind of angular in a way, and also ended it at a spot that I was not expecting.
Yeah, a guitar solo just before the break. Jeez, listen to that.
Yeah, it was something to behold. Candy for the ears. Certainly sounded like Konami. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is it sounds like something that came out of the Band-Maid camp. Of course, Konami happens to be the one that usually writes the music. The lyrics may fall on Psyche, or somebody else, maybe Miku sometimes. The music is generally Konami, and then they all go ahead and arrange it. It just had everything that you've come to expect. Super fast drums, quick stops that you might not expect, that are a little disoriented, and then launching back into a speedy segment of the song.
Yeah, it's always, and also it's always good hearing the guitar and bass licks on this song.
I agree. I noticed also Misa had the distressed-looking yellow bass guitar. They actually styled it to look distressed, just like, buying jeans that have holes in them. Kind of the same concept, so.
I've seen some guitars like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they have that look, and they sell them with that look.
Yeah, apparently people like them, so go figure, go ahead, why not? But I liked the song, so I'd say all in all, I enjoyed it. It had the vibe I was kind of expecting. Now, Band-Maid, you never know necessarily, because they do go into different genres every so often and experiment with different sounds a little bit. But this was pretty much straight ahead what I expect, for the most part, when I look for a new Band-Maid song. And I liked it. I liked it quite a bit. I just checked Amazon, and we cannot buy that here, at least not yet. People, if they want to, can go to Band-Maid's own website and purchase a CD there. It's available if you want it. It looks to me like it's got a total of 8 songs, and one of them is What Is Justice, and another is Ready to Rock, and we've already seen those. There's also one called Zen that I tend to think maybe we haven't seen that.
Or something like that. I think.
Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, we did Zen in January of this year. So so we've already seen half the album, or half the EP. Actually, that means they've been dropping it little by little. So there's still 4 songs on here that I don't think we've seen. And so I look forward to the opportunity to see those in the future. Any further thoughts, Adrian?
Well, another thing I was going to comment on was just Psyche reaching the high, long notes, which is something I can't get tired of. Like the note she had at the end of this song.
I agree. I like when she does those extended notes, usually at the end of the song. And she's got exactly the right voice for this band. So, yeah, wonderful. Well, all right. Folks, why don't you let us know what you thought of this? If you are liking the new material coming out from this EP, if you've heard the other songs yet, anything like that, just give your thoughts. I'd be interested to find out. Have you ordered the CD? Have you seen them lately? I know that they haven't been to America lately.
Yeah, we got to ask them to come over to Boston.
Yeah, I like that idea. We'll see what happens. Maybe next year, maybe sometime in the future. Yeah, give your thoughts. Other suggestions, you can leave those below. Thanks again for the request, Superfly. And if you all enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right, thanks so much for joining us today. We'll catch you on the next one. All right, take care, folks.
See you all later.